Hi and hello students. Hope you all are fine and doing great with good health. I am your math teacher and I welcome you to my math class. Today we will learn two topics, area and perimeter. Pay attention and get ready. It will be fun to learn. Before moving on, it is important to know firstly what are our lesson objectives of today. So, today we will be learning definition of area and perimeter, formulas of area and perimeter, finding square and rectangle, and at last area and perimeter with worked examples. So, moving on to our first objective, that is definition. So, we will begin off with our first definition, that is perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the distance around a shape. You can see two shapes in our screen. One is purple rectangle and another is green square. If we can measure the distance around the shape, the result will be perimeter. The question comes, how to measure the distance? The answer is simple. Use a measuring tape or use a marked scale from your geometry box and do the measurements. Though we have rulers to measure it, still the question remains, how do we calculate the perimeter of a square? We need to measure all the four sides of the square. I have done this measurement for you and have mentioned in the diagram. Let me explain you. On the top of the square, you can see double arrow headed green horizontal line, and I have mentioned measurement on this line, which is 4 centimeter. Then there is a purple line to the right, black line at the bottom, and blue line to the left. You can see all the sides are 4 centimeter each, and we have to make a sum of all the sides, which in our case is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16 centimeter. This is how we measure the perimeter of a square. Keeping my short lecture in mind, now attempt this exercise yourself. I will give you 10 seconds. Remember, you have to add all the measurements. Time's up. 10 seconds are over. If your answer is this, then you're right. Well done. Our answer is 12 centimeter. So, as you can see a yellow square shape, you can see that each side is 5 centimeter. And if we have to find the perimeter, then we can add them all. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20 centimeter. But there is another way to do this. Smart people have developed an easy way of doing this. This smart way is called formula, and formula is to save time and make life easy. All sides of a square are equal, and instead of adding them 4 times, we multiply one side with 4. We can come up with the same solution, but in an easier way. So our formula for perimeter of a square is Perimeter is equal to 4 times length of one side. In a short form, we can also say P equals 4 times L. So therefore, if I need to calculate the square of this perimeter, P equals to 4 times 5 centimeter and P equals 20 centimeter. In other words, our perimeter is 20 centimeters. Oh yes, it's time for a quick exercise. We have a square and measurement of one side is 2 centimeter. Now you have to calculate perimeter. Please complete this in 1 minute. Time over. Okay, if your answer is 8 centimeter, then well done. If not, then please go through this lecture again to learn the correct method of finding perimeter of a square. Now it's time to learn how to measure perimeter of rectangle. Again, we have to keep in our mind that perimeter of a shape is the distance around the shape. First, we need to remember a rectangle is slightly different from square. A rectangle has two sides. We call the longer side its length and shorter side breadth. So, a rectangle has two sides length and two sides breadth. And the formula made for perimeter of rectangle is perimeter equals 2 multiplied by length plus 2 multiplied by breadth. Or we can say P equals 2 times L plus 2 times L. Let's have a quick exercise. The length provided to you is 4 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. Do keep the smart formula in your mind. I give you a minute to solve it. Time over. If your answer is 12 centimeter, then thumbs up. Superb. Your answer is right. Now, we are in a situation where we know the perimeter, but one side of a square is unknown. So do you think there is a way out? So let's recall the basic maths. Opposite of multiplication is division. So we get the perimeter by multiplying the length with 4. So if perimeter is known to us, then we can find out the length of its side by dividing with 4. As you can see in the example, perimeter is known to us, which is 20 centimeter. So if we divide it by 4, then our length will be equal to 5 centimeter. Now, moving on to our second definition, which is area. What is area? Area is the amount of space inside a shape. First thing to learn is that area is measured in square centimeters. A square centimeter is a square meaning 1 centimeter in each direction. It is written as 1 centimeter square. You can see that our big square comprises of 4 units or blocks of 1 centimeter square. So our area is 4 centimeter. You can also see a rectangle in your screen. Can you count the blocks or units that are covering the inside of the angle? Let me also help you to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 units covering inside of a rectangle, and therefore our area is 8 centimeter square. We will go into the details in the next few minutes. To make calculations more easy, let's move further with an example. What shape do you see in the slide? Yes, it's a square. I have done a small animation for you to cover the shape. Let me do the magic. Now you can see the number of squares required to cover the shape. So let's do the counting of the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That means our area of the square equals 16 centimeter square. Let's do this exercise. And exercise means it's your turn to do it. You got 10 seconds to find the area of the given shape. Time over. If your answer is 9 square units or 9 centimeters square, you are right. Bravo! Now, let's find the area in smarter way. And the smarter way is called formula. So, let's calculate area of a square in the first shape to the right. There is 1 square unit. In the second shape, there are 4. In the third shape, 9 square units. Now you can notice the pattern every time we multiply unit on left side with unit on right side. So you can see 1 multiplied by 1, then 2 multiplied by 2, and last 3 multiplied by 3. So the formula of square comes to length multiplied by length. It means length of one side multiplied by another side of length. Both sides are equal, so we will be multiplying value of side by the same number. Let's have a quick example. You can see the length of each side is 4. By using our formula, we have to multiply 4 multiplied by 4. And the result is 16 square units. And yes, this time is your time. Time for exercise. Look at your screen and find the area of a square. You have a minute to do so. Time over. If your answer is this, you are right. Excellent. Area equals 36 square units. After working out the area of a square, it's time for a rectangle. Firstly, we all know a rectangle has two equal sides. Longer side is called length and shorter side is called breadth. Length is represented by the letter L and breadth by the letter B. The method and formula for calculation of area of rectangle is similar to square. The only difference is replacement of one side with breadth. Therefore, the formula is length into breadth. Here is an example where length is 4 cm and breadth is 2 cm. And we get the area by multiplying length into breadth. And our area is 4 multiplied by 2, which equals to 8 centimeter square. Now, we are in a situation where area is known, but the length is unknown. So do you think there is a way out? As we all know, area equals length multiplied by length. So, length will be, think of a number which multiplied by itself to give the area. Example, if we know the area equals 16 centimeters square, so think of a number which is multiplied by itself to give you 16. And there you get it. So 4 centimeter multiplied by 4 centimeter equals to 16 centimeter. It means the L equals 4 centimeter. So that's it for today. I hope you were able to learn properly. Thank you so much. Just stay home, stay safe, wash hands, and maintain distance.